Hi. It's been a hot minute since I've made a video. I've had a lot weighing heavy on my mind lately. So I've been thinking a lot lately about, the pressure or the weight of having to make adult decisions, or even just decisions in general that are very kind of life altering. I've gotten to a point in my life where I have to really start knowing how to effectively make those decisions and being able to weigh out the pros and the cons, the benefits and the consequences, all the things. And it's hard. You want to always be able to do everything in your life with the utmost integrity and passion, and just put in all the effort that you can into everything that you do, especially the things that you're passionate about. And when you have to start making decisions on the things that will lead to fruitful or more fruitful outcomes for you, at least in the direction that you would like things to go, as far as what you want to do with your life, it's really difficult because you don't want to potentially sacrifice something that's watered so much of the fruit that you've grown. It's a really difficult decision, and I have been presented with opportunities at this point that have put me in that position to have to think of those decisions. And so one main thing that I want to kind of put out there is, the importance of knowing your worth and the value of your work and everything that you've like poured into, and knowing what is worth that and what isn't, and not necessarily in the sense of what is more important or what's more valuable versus what's not. It's more so in the sense of for where I'm going on my journey now, and at the place I am in my life at this moment, what is going to be the best decision long term. And it's not to diminish the value of whatever it is that you're doing now or things that you've done before. It is just knowing you and knowing what you want to do with your life. I feel like, I've been putting all this pressure on myself where I have felt like I'm always that person that is constantly overthinking and comparing myself to others, in the sense of, if they did it, I can. But at the same time, you also have to understand that their journey was theirs and this is yours, and they're not the same. They're probably not going to be the same, and that's okay. You have to do what's best for you in your life and what you want to do, and just be grateful for what you have achieved and where you are in life, and know that there's only up to go from here, and that everything that you've worked for and everything that you've poured into is worth it, and it's meant something. And always show gratitude towards those experiences, good or what you perceive to be as bad. Even those experiences contribute to your growth and your learning and who you are as a person. You pulled something from it, whether it was good or bad. I think my main thing that I need to do now is just take a breath, for one, and just really think about all the things that I've done and where I want to go, and what will push me towards the direction of where I want to go, and still appreciate and be grateful for the experiences that I have and the experiences that I've had, and how it's all contributing to the ultimate goal that I have for myself and the ultimate path that's meant for me. And just have faith that everything will work out, and that you will, have faith in your own ability to make those types of decisions. And so if there's anybody that's kind of going through that right now, that kind of, relates to this, I'm here with you. I'm thinking through it with you. I see you, I hear you, all the things. And so just know that you're capable of making these decisions. Nobody's journey is the same, and so try not to compare yourself to other people and what their journeys are like, even if they seem like they've done the exact same thing as you. Everybody gets to their destinations at different times in different ways, and they have to do what works for them. So you have to do what works for you. And I'm learning that process slowly but surely. But let's do this together. And everything will work out exactly as supposed to. So yeah, just know that you're capable of making those decisions, and it'll all work towards the bigger picture and what you want out of your life. So yeah, I would love to know if anybody can relate to this. Feel free to, message me and we can talk about it. We need to support each other through this thing called life, that we all are just trying to figure out. So, but yeah, I think that's all. So take care.